Do I consider myself addicted to gaming? Yeah, yeah. I'd say I'd say it's kind of an addiction at times, and sometimes it's not. When I was 5, the first game I ever played, I think it was a Lego Star Wars game. My mom had just came home with a GameCube, hooked it all up for me. I started playing it, and I instantly loved it. The console that I've used the most would be Xbox brand consoles, and then the total amount of consoles that I have would be Xbox, a PC, an Oculus.
What age was I when I played my first video game? I'd say I was the age of 10. My first video game was Caesar 3. It's a PC game. It's a very old game. The game is kind of like a open, kind of like strategy based game. You build your own little empire. You build walls. You build a city. You kind of maintain people. And yeah, it's all around. It's a pretty fun game. The game I enjoy the most would be a game called DayZ. It's on all consoles and PC. It's a hardcore survival game. Do I consider myself addicted to gaming or consider it for fun? I would say honestly, that's kind of a hard question, I believe. I enjoy video games very much. I mean, I would like to play video games as much as possible, but I also like to not play video games at certain points. There's times where I get super just bored of it or tired. But other times, yes, I do. I guess I would say yes, I'm addicted to video games because I do like playing video games. It's something I really enjoy. Do I feel like video games help with depression and anxiety? I feel in a way it does. It could help relieve stress. Like, I don't know, having a certain hard day, you come home and you're just tired, you're stressed, long day at work, and then you're able to get on, play with your friends on certain video games, and then be able to do certain things you can't do in real life in video games. So it's, in a way, I feel like it does help with depression and anxiety. How much have I spent on gaming items altogether? That would be probably over like $3,000, maybe even more.
The longest I've ever played in one sitting is like 10 to 12 hours. And the game that I was playing was Minecraft. Games give me violent tendencies. Certain games I can definitely say for sure, like harder ones, definitely get me pretty agitated pretty fast. But then there's some calmer, slower games that keep me nice and calm throughout the whole experience. The type of games that I'm most drawn to are the games that allow me to be creative, games that allow me to start from the beginning and move up to like tech and all super advanced. So games like survival, adventure, open world.
How long have I ever played in one sitting? I would say probably close to a whole day, so 19, maybe 20 hours. What type of games I'm most drawn to? I would say RPG, open world, survival games. All those are really great games. What consoles have I used the most, and what consoles do I have? The most console that I've used the most would be PS4. PS4 is always going to be my first choice in gaming. The consoles that I have would be, I have a Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox. I'm currently right now trying to build a PC. What keeps me playing the same games? It would be the adrenaline. Just getting the sheer excitement and the heart racing and blood rush when you score the last goal in a game called Rocket League, or you're the last person alive in Modern Warfare and you clutch it and you and your friends get the W. So it's definitely the adrenaline.